Performance Car of the Year 2018. The finest cars from Porsche, AMG, BMW and Alfa Romeo fight it out and are beaten by a $50,000 Honda. Predictably, there are those who can't handle the result. It's not quick enough, it's front-wheel drive, it's too ugly, as if that somehow affects the way it goes, stops and steers. In reality, Honda has produced a blinder, one that can now add the 2018 Bang for Your Bucks title to its trophy cabinet. One of the most remarkable things about this Honda is that it's just as awesome on track as it is on the road. This is rarely the case for production cars, especially at this price point. But then the Civic Type R doesn't hold the Nürburgring front drive lap record for nothing. Hondas have traditionally been dominated by their screaming VTEC engines, but the switch to turbocharging has put the focus on torque. Combined 400 Newton meters with short gearing, and the Civic's roll-on acceleration is awesome. It's 80 to 120 times in third and sixth gears, are just a tenth slower than a 430 kilowatt HSV GTS. 0 to 100 takes 5.7 seconds due to its front drive layout, but from there it'll run down a VW Golf R or a Ford Focus RS. It may have been the slowest car at Picotti 2018, but slow? Forget it. The 6-speed manual is super slick, but if you're feeling lazy, the auto blip function will ensure your downshifts are as smooth as Daniel Ricciardo's. But the true magic of the Civic Type R is the way it handles. Now, some people will say it can't possibly handle properly because it's front-wheel drive. But frankly, those people have no idea what they're talking about. The front end goes exactly where you point it and refuses to give up even at ludicrous cornering speeds. Traction in most corners is so strong you'd swear it was all-wheel drive. Yet even in tight bends, the clever diff will usually keep you pointing in the right direction. It's not a car that really moves around like a Fiesta ST, but somehow you always feel involved and entertained. That said, if you provoke it, it'll happily oversteer like a maniac. What's truly special is that it can take this punishment lap after lap after lap, its tyres and brakes refusing to fade. If you own a Civic Type R, it deserves to spend time on track. Of course, no car's perfect, but the Civic's list of faults is a short one. The seat, steering wheel and gear shift are great, but the overall interior is a bit ho-hum. It's only a 4-seater and there's no sat-nav. It starts to run out of puff above 6,500 RPM, and then there's its unique looks. But to be honest, the way this thing drives, we couldn't care less if it looked like a SsangYong Stavic. The Honda Civic Type R is a remarkable car, one of the best hot hatches ever. And if you can't understand that, well, just go and drive one.